Hey dudes, I'm back here with another part of the React Fiber stuff. So as I mentioned in the previous videos, I'm gonna be building a simple to-do application to basically, it's not gonna be from bottom top, but it's gonna work the same way around. So we first have an application that I'm trying to build the implementation to make it work. So in order to do that, I'm first gonna create an app with create React app, just simple to do, and then later on we can move on with that. So to order to kick things off, I'm going to create a new app with create, no, it's npx, create React app, React to do. I think everything should be pre-installed, so we will have Babel, Webpack, every good stuff. Later on when we go to our own implementation, it's gonna be trickier because we will need multiple Webpack, Babel, and things like that. cd React to do stuff, we need code. And we need yarn start for this boy. Okay, so I hope that the previous part was pretty self-explanatory, the request idle callback part. Okay, so we have the basic create React app thingy here. So let's get rid of everything there that is not needed, which is pretty much everything. So don't need logo, don't need app. So CSS, logo, delete. Need only CSS here. Okay. What's that? Yeah. Previously tried to do these things, but they are gone now because I deleted them. Okay, so let's do this thing. Okay, so first things first, I need const to-dos. So it's just gonna have basically two parts of the application. One of them is gonna display all the to-dos that currently done, and one is gonna be responsible for creating new to-dos. That's the classic stuff. You must have seen this plenty of time, in plenty of tutorials. Sorry if I'm the one who's doing it the next unnecessary time. But it should be something like a to-do, and for now it's gonna do fine. To-dos, empty array. Okay, so here I can have a div with to-do.name. Okay, let's create a state with to-dos, an array, and it will have a name of where did I go wrong, and we're not passing it here. This is not state to-dos. Okay, sweet. So we have one item. Okay. We should also give it an ID to identify it later on. Each child in an iterator should have a unique key prop. That's true. So let's do this thing. Key should be to-do.id. Okay. So it's done. So it should have a state if it's completed or not, right? Completed, true. And the easiest way to do that is with style style text decoration line through line through. Yes, line through. Okay. Okay, I just conditionally need to render this. So if to-do dot completed, otherwise none. Okay, and if I put it to false, sweet. Okay, let's put it to true. Nice. Okay. The other thing we need to do is mark incomplete. So mark complete. First of all, I wanna just put another function there and okay. Let's both of them be false. That's ID 2 and this is I don't know, make coffee, right? And there will be a third element just to make sure it kind of works. And this will be I don't know. Clean the house. I know it's quite unimaginative, but okay. So we have 3 to-dos. 3 to-dos. Both of them are false, and we need to mark them complete. So let's get function handle mark complete, which will be passed down to another component, so we need to bind it using arrow functions, and it will be pass an ID to this boy, or we can even pass it to do, and later we get the ID from here. And what we need to do is this. So we want to make it in a manner that is immutable, and I don't want to use any helper library with things. So what I want to do is just want to create a copy of the to-dos. So we got the reference to the array, which is a good start, I suppose. This not state not to-dos. Then I just wanna find the index, the const index equals copy not find index to do where the to do ID okay, it's just gonna be t dot id equals to do ID because of the variable shadowing. And then all I need to do is copy at index will be equal. So we cut the reference to the array, but we have not cut the reference to the underlying items. So we need to destructure it, and therefore we cut the underlying reference to the item, I suppose, and completed true. And now we can call this.setState to do so, and copy. I think that's immutable. No reference has been modified. Yeah, so it's not mutated. The underlying objects are not mutated. They are copied and recreated on the fly. So this way I can call this.handleMarkComplete if we pass the to-do to this function. So I can create a fragment here and here a button and call it mark complete. I might not use fragment because I have no idea how fragments are done in React, so I might just want to use plain old dips this time. And if it was a normal React app, I would stick with fragments because it's so convenient. Mark complete, it has a on click. Which will be props.markComplete with the to do, right? It looks shit. I'm sorry. How can I? What's the easiest way to put these boys next to each other? Maybe it's if that div is a flex row. So if I put style display flex, and just to be display flex and justify content space around. Yeah, I mean it's still looking shit, but yeah, okay. Key should be one level up. Okay, so okay, now it's actually good. Okay, we can actually make it like a toggle to make it a bit more complicated. So completed should be completed. Okay. Okay, but now it's not mark on the handle toggle, maybe toggle handle toggle. Just simply okay, and then here we can just say mark complete so if to do completed, then say mark it undone, mark it undone, otherwise mark it complete, I suppose. Yeah, sorry, should return a string, my bad. Okay, okay, seems it's working. nice stuff. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really make sense from the application perspective, but I wanna create another piece of state which is input visible. Well, it will be false by default. And we will have a div around these. As I said, if it was just for a create React app, I would use fragment, but I mean, I still need to think about how I'm going to implement these things in the other implementation, so I'm just sticking with native DOM nodes. So after to-dos, I will have a button which will have show input, and it will basically say that on click equals this dot state, this is set state, and what do we have is input visible equals true. Okay. Show input. That looks horrible. Okay, and under that we will have a create to do. Okay, in create to do, it's gonna be a function for now that will have a few things. Okay, so that's gonna be the place where we will be creating new to-dos. So we'll have an input. Sweet. Okay, so visible this dot state input visible. Okay, and if props not input visible false, then just return null. Because it's visible here. Okay, sorry. Okay, sweet. So it has an input and we'll have a button. Create to do. Okay, I should at least some styling should be given to these things, because it really looks awful. So div should be, again, I'm just gonna copy this boy. Maybe the other way around, right? And also I should put that div here. And how can I is it flex direction maybe? Yeah, okay, that's much better. That's definitely a lot better. I can put this button here I don't even need that. I don't want to do this. Okay, that just complicates things. Yeah, okay, good. So I can type, I can click, obviously nothing is happening, but it's good. Okay, so the dilemma is, should create to do be a controlled component? It manages its own state, and we should have a event handler as a hook into what's happening, or it should be governed by the app component. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. We can like try both. Why not? But let's try with the everything is happening in the app for now. I think. Okay, so to do this we can get rid of this piece. Then input field. Or try the other way around. I'm really undecided how to solve this problem. Okay, let's try, because I mean, from our perspective it might be better if we have multiple components with state, because we can test it better later on. So let's just do something like so it's returning, so it's gonna be the render function, and I can copy these boys and class create to do what the to do extends component. Okay, good. And now it should have its own state, so state input. Just simply make it a controlled input, nothing fancy. Its value, I suppose value equals this dot state dot input, and on change will be event, and this dot set state dot input equals e dot target dot value. Okay, it should do the trick. Yeah, it works. Okay, and the question is, what happens when we click the button? Well, what happens is that we should attach on click should be this dot props on to do creation. But we should not call it with the event, but rather than this dot state dot input. Okay, and this is not used at all. So here on to do creation we get back the to do. Oh no, not the to do, only the body. So we need to create a to do here, right? So it's just it's a name. Yeah, so it's the name. We're gonna be this. The completed gonna be false by default, and the ID is not absolutely not going to be the best solution. I'm just going to do something math.random math.random, which is going to give us back a value from 1, 0 to 1. So I'm just going to multiply it by 100 and probably floor it to math.floor, and I think that you need to specify the, oops, not here, what else we have here? Maybe it's round. Maybe. I'm not doing something right? Math.floor. What am I missing? I'm missing something here. Okay, so math.round. Okay, so I get back the to-do. Just in the console log the to-do out for now. Okay, good. Yeah, it's absolutely not foolproof because it can easily collide with the IDs, but let's not deal with this now. It's not about that. So what I want to do is just handle to do append, maybe to do, and this dot set state, and what I wanna give back is to-dos is state dot to-do set and to-do. So I can get rid of that. This dot handle append. Okay, so I don't know. Drink something. Nice. Hey dude. Mark it complete. Hey dude. Okay, I think we just created the most fabulous to-do app. Obviously that's not the point of the whole thing, it's just that's what I want to build later on. Yeah, if we can build it, then that's definitely a good point. And after that we can start adding life cycles and think to that, but that's definitely a good start, I would say. Alright, so in the next video I wanna actually start the project, and or maybe before that talk about some React principles, we'll see. But anyways, see you next time.